good morning and welcome back to Cityline. Yeah, we got them over off the Comfy Couch Cafe, and now Wade and Isaac are here. And let me formally introduce them so you know how fabulous they are. They're here to talk about the Tacoma Film Festival. Wade Neal, you are the festival director, among many, many things in this community. Thanks for being here today.
Thank you for having us.
Groovy shirt.
Thank you, Tacoma Film Festival.
All right, I may need to have to come purchase one of those.
These are fresh. These are fresh from right down the street, too.
Love it, love it. Now, this guy you hang out with a lot, Isaac Olson.
Our paths keep crossing.
They do, and enough for us to call you. What's the name of the band you're going to have?
Which one, Devo?
Devo 2?
Devo 2. Okay, I like that. All right, well, as we're going back in time, because that's what film does, how does Tacoma Film Festival, Wade, stand out from, like, for instance, Sundance?
Oh, well, first of all, we take a lot of really great festival tour hits from the circuit and bring them to the Tacoma Film Festival. Yes. So we've got some films that have played at Sundance, Tribeca, Toronto, etc. But we're really, obviously, we're smaller, but because we're compact and small, we can be much more adventurous, warm and welcoming to filmmakers from all over the world.
I love that. So I'd like both of you to kind of answer this. What's changed with the film festival this year in terms of, we did that last year, let's try it differently? Wade.
We're more compact. We're in one weekend instead of 8 days, but we broadened out to 2 venues. We're at the Grand Cinema and the Blue Mouse, and we're really excited about it.
And the Blue Mouse.
That's right.
I love the Blue Mouse. What's changed?
We get to premiere at the Blue Mouse our film this time, so
yes.
that's different. I love the Grand, but the Blue Mouse has a certain
Je ne sais quoi.
Yeah.
We'll go with that.
Yeah.
That works. That could be the name of your band, Je ne sais quoi. So, what are some of the films, Isaac, you are most excited about?
Devo.
Tell me about it.
The word is Devo.
Yes,
they are ideological heroes, those boys from Akron, Ohio, and we love Devo.
Yeah, we do.
Across the spectrum. I love Devo.
Absolutely. Devo is, it's got a cult following. I was behind somebody on a road trip and the bumper sticker said, "Whip it good." And my wife and I started doing this in the car, do, and they put their fingers up like that because they knew what we were doing. It was so great. Let's talk about notoriety, greater notoriety. Let's talk about Wade the Rainier. Let's talk about that.
Oh yeah, I'm going to pass that over to Isaac, but we're very excited to show a homegrown, incredible documentary about Rainier beer commercials, which are kind of part of the heart and soul of any Northwesterner, you know, and we talked about that, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they taught me how to be a feminist, to yell back at Bob to get his own beer.
That's right.
So Isaac, tell us how you got involved with this.
Oh, that would require its own show. But,
okay.
Great. By accident, we found all the original film materials related to the Rainier Beer campaign of 50 years ago this summer. It's been 50 years since the first
50
campaign.
years.
You can't miss a 50-year anniversary doing this kind of film work.
Yes.
I mean, should you even bother making a film if you can't get it on the 50th year?
No, you shouldn't. And this, I just drove by this building last night. And
so all these beautiful film transfers you're looking at were personally archived and prepared by us. I'm glad your last guest demonstrated the best use of the little white gloves.
Do you have that?
I had to use little white gloves to handle all this stuff. That's right.
I don't think that Rainier Beer has ever been so elevated in its life as white glove treatment, because this is every person's commercial. This is something we can all relate to. And I said to Cheryl, my producer, I said, I can even remember what it was like back in the 1970s. It was such a simple time. Well, everybody says that, don't they?
You're the prime audience for this film, I think.
I think so. So you also have outtakes.
We got so lucky. I mean, this is not the norm for documentary work. Any documentarian can tell you you're always at a disadvantage in terms of footage and how it looks. Sometimes you don't always get your way, and the images can't look perfect. But as you can see, everything looks pretty good.
Yeah, it does.
And that is not the norm.
Oh, I love these shots of like the storyboard. Now, this is one of my favorite parts. Is this Yeah, here we go.
This is a fun little scene about bottles.
Yeah, this is fabulous, and I love all the renderings. It's kind of an MTV. Here we go. We got one on the loose.
They're going to be at the screenings at the Blue Mouse. They're sold out, but there's going to be some more screenings that same week on the Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at the Grand.
Oh, I love this. And all
Rainier
of the
is looking for a
secrets
few hardy
behind
people.
what went in to make this, the actors, the extras. I mean, this is incredible. I didn't know that there was a way to hang on to these, but God, how much did they weigh?
Oh, they're really heavy, and we personally own 3 of them, but there's 6-footers and 8-footers. Yeah, we only have one 8-footer.
Only one 8-footer.
But
oh my gosh.
it was like UW kids, like from the row team,
I love this.
would be inside these things.
And they couldn't see, could they?
No, that's why they are falling down.
Not because they had too much to drink, just because they couldn't see. Exactly. So,
Oh, there goes another one.
there goes another one. Are there other films that perhaps give us an iconic Tacoma film feel besides this?
At the festival this year?
Yeah.
I believe there's a film called Fish War, which is
Okay.
about an underrepresented part of our local history. So
I love that.
it seems there's a lot of that at
There's
the
a
festival
lot of
this
it.
year.
You know, just go to the film festival. We've been showing the website across both of your beautiful faces, and just sit the whole time and just make a weekend of it. How would that be?
Yeah.
Great.
Thank you both so much for all the work that you've done, and the teams that we couldn't get on the couch, for helping us remember our history, literally, because I don't think anybody will ever look at vitamin R the same way again. Looks like we have our art tour in the house over there. Getting into good trouble. When we come back, we will have coaxed them onto the comfy couch. We'll be right back after this quick break.